Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be going over my retro 'Tis the Season holiday party card. This is a great invitation for your upcoming holiday party, whether it be Christmas themed or just seasonal. So let's begin. First, we'll click on the big blue personalize this design button located on the right hand side of your screen to begin the editing process. From here on the left hand side, you can erase the pre-filled text and replace it with your own. Okay, now that we've edited our design, I see that Christmas party is simply a little bit too big. I'm going to try moving over the sliders so that they reach that green line to see if it'll fit then. Otherwise, we may need to reduce the size of the text, which definitely looks to be the case here. It's still too big. So we're going to erase from the top of the screen where it shows you all the text information. We're going to change it from 35 to 30, and that now fits perfectly. And then I think I'm going to slide it down just a little by clicking on the word and moving my mouse down while making sure it stays on that green vertical line so that it's centered. Once you've done that and your invitation looks good, if you want to further customize it, you can do so. I'm going to click the 'Tis the Season, and that's going to bring me up with some options that I can change the colors. So we have the first color being this dark red, the second color being the dark green. That's the background, like little kind of highlight for the text. I also have the light red and the lighter colored green. That's going to be the full text. So we'll change that. Let's say we want it to be more of a blue color. I don't know why I'm doing blue with Christmas, but we're going to do blue. So we're going to select color 1 in the drop down. Now we can do the swatches. We can do a custom color if we have the hex code, but I'm going to click on additional colors. Then scrolling down, you can see where it says print friendly and web. If you don't know the CMKY code, you will want to use print friendly, because then you can ensure that the colors that you see is going to match your invitation as closely as possible. So we'll do that for each of these colors. I'm going to try to remember which ones I selected just so that it can make sure that it matches right. I don't think I chose that color. Nope, I must have. Okay, so we're just going to play around with it until we find what we like, which sometimes for me can take quite some time. So we did blue, and now I guess let's go crazy and do purple just because it'll show you the difference. And then we'll do like this purple. It totally is not on brand for Christmas, but you know what? Sometimes that is more fun. So now we're going to do the background color as well by clicking over on the word background far left hand side of your screen. That's going to bring up the color palettes again, also with the additional colors. Then we'll select, I don't want to do gray, no. Let's do pink just because it's so, oh no, not that pink. Not that one at all. Maybe darker. And I kind of like it in a sense. But now I gotta change all the text to make it white so you can read it. So click on the text, then click on the color. You just select the first swatch. That'll be the easiest to do. Also, I'm kind of getting lazy at this point of creating this because it's just a mess like me. It's fine. All right, now all of that is done and it's how we want it. So now we're going to click on the blue next design back button located at the top right hand side of your screen. And yes, I am still remembering my right from my left. And then for background, it'll be up here in the recently used colors to make sure that they match the front and the back. Okay, now once you've done all of that, you can click the next options button at the top right, where it's going to show you, do you want it printed, digital, what, do you want envelopes, a whole bunch of other options that you have there. We are going to go with an instant download, which means I can text it to all of my friends. And then I'm going to click next again to review the changes, because you do have to go through this step before you can add it to your cart. You want to make sure everything's spelled right, dates, times, everything is correct, and then click the yellow Add to Cart button. A new pop up will appear showing that the item was added to your cart, and you can now begin the checkout process by clicking View Cart and Checkout. I hope that this tutorial helped with editing your invitations with me. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down in the comment section below, and I will get back to you right away. In the meantime, if you wouldn't mind taking a quick second of your time to liking this video or subscribing to my channel, I would truly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic day.